Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Alec thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
I don't understand what you're trying to do.
know what I saw. Musul opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the Weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first, and more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies. not have done that! Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area in order to avoid.
he running from?
نحن نعرف شكله، لن يخدعنا أبدا. انتبهوا جيدا. إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه يفلت. إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه يفلت. إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه يفلت.
Pretty soon you'll show yourself again. Where are you?
Bu şehirde bir yerde olduğunu biliyorum ve seni elime geçireceğim.
نحن نعرف شكله، لن يخدعنا أبدا.
Ya! Ya!
Come back here!
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Ya! 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 Yeah!
Whoa.
Yeah!
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate them, allowing you to enter the area.
Whoa.
Don't hurt me, please! There's nowhere to run, old man! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this? Infidels! Infidels! You will die here! I will catch you! What are you doing? I will end your life! You cannot escape! Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
This is an ill omen.
Today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything.
Come, not find better items anywhere else, I swear it. I am at your service. I've got what you need, I'm sure of it. Take a look, see if I'm not right. What's the bargain? I'm your man! Come! Come!
Come, have a look.
Anything
You
you like?
won't be disappointed. You want it? I've got it. Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not... Welcome.
Come! I have everything you'll ever need.
You won't find better prices anywhere. Could I interest
I think
you
I've seen
in
everything
listening?
now.
No? Well, there's more. Much more.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfect.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Mualim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you'll remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city. Determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the Souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Be wary, friend. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He helps us always.
Someone should stop him
Be
before he hurts
strong.
himself.
Strong like Salah.
Where is he off to?
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. You won't believe your eyes. Could I interest you? Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new.
Listen here, citizens. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear. You there? Yes, you. Come see what I have to offer.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Go away.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
That's hurt! Stop it, please!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Your presence annoys me.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Thief! You are filth!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Die, thief!
Altair! I need your help. I took something from one of Tamir's men, and now they're after me. Please, see me to safety, and I'll share it with you.
Something caught your eye? You want it? I've got it.
Your life ends now. You're in my
Come,
way!
have a look.
Safety, brother! I bleed! Safety, brother!
Show yourself. Who saw what happened here?
We are safe now. I can manage on my own from here. Take this. Hopefully it will aid you in your mission. Seems to be an invitation of sorts.
Why did you do that?
Help me! Somebody help me!
Thief! You are filth! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Thief! You are filth!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Cover your head!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Did you... See that?
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way
My
you
good
can.
people, your search has come to an end. I've anything,
dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Welcome! I have everything you'll ever need.
Oh, wow.
Come, people! Come see what I have to offer! You won't
Something
believe
needs
your
to be
eyes.
done.
It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Abu Nukud.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
Steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Please, help me!
Thief! You are filth!
Please, someone do something.
I have many things. Like what you see? Thief! You are filth!
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything.
You need.
Come,
I'm sure of it. Listen here, citizen. If I'm not right. You're tired of shoddy goods? Then come see me. My merchandise is without fear. Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear. I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. You there! Yes, you! Come!
Do you understand?
Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Something caught your eye? For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. You want it? Come, I've got it. Come! Welcome! I have everything you'll ever need. Could I interest you in some of my wares? They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what?
Safety and peace, Altair. I trust you're looking for information to aid you in your strike against Tamir. I fear I've nothing to offer. But Bahir might. He shouldn't be too far from here.
friend. If there's anything I can help. Praise be Salah-ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
So they've sent you, eh? An interesting choice, though not my place to judge. The Rafik has asked me to observe the souk that Tamir calls home. Here's what I have learned. There's a group of troublemakers who gather around its southeastern exit. They and the guards do not get along. Find a way to earn their friendship, and they'll surely be of service to you.
Just before Hattin, the Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah-ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah-ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah-ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
Now, why is he doing that?
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come!
I have many things. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
You come to the right place.
Come see what I
Die,
have to
thief!
offer. Everything's new.
Would anyone help me?
You'll find everything here, my friend. Which is why I do not have. You'll find it here. I'm sure of it.
Stop it, quick! You're hurting me!
Go away.
You dare steal in my presence? That will
What have
cost
I
you your
done?
life!
Help me, please!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
You need me, I'll be here. No! What happened? Could I interest you in some of my work? Poor soul. Pardon yourself, please. God Almighty.
That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Die, thief! Come on, come on! I've much to sell. Die, thief!
Help me! Somebody help me!
My good people, your
What do you
search
want?
has come to an end.
Help!
Everything anyone could possibly need.
I'll have your life ends now.
I will catch you!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I wonder what happened to you.
Who saw what happened here? He's going to cause trouble.
And his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
I've got it.
Pray that God, glorious and exalted
You,
is
sir.
he,
You look like you need something. We'll find it here. I've much to sell. Prices anywhere. Come on, come on. I'll have your hand for that. Anything. Too anything. Like what you see? You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that.
You are filth!
What is he doing?
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong!
Die, thief!
Please! Help me!
Many things, many things.
Die, thief!
Let me go!
You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that. Find it here. I'm sure of it.
Please, someone do something!
Dirty
You'll
thief!
find
I'll have your
everything
hand for
here,
that!
my friend. There's nothing.
I'll have your head!
You will die here!
Give up! I will catch you! Don't get away from me! I will catch you!
Infinite!
along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Oh dear, how could this have happened?
Thief! You are filth!
Let me go!
Something caught your eye?
Die, thief! You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
Why are you doing this to me?
Hey!
I've done nothing wrong!
You look familiar.
I've done nothing wrong!
Infidel, die! Get away from me!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Oh dear, how could this have happened?
You want it? I've got it. You, sir. You look like you need something.
You there! Yes, you!
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it's a crusade.
Why are you doing this to me?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Please, someone do something!
Die, thief!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing
Your
wrong!
presence annoys me.
Let me go!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Go away!
Please, someone do something!
Pay for your head! Down, infidel! I'll take you down!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Before you deliver a warning, should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been.
What's got him so bothered?
Mike,
where he's been.
What's got him in such a hurry?
Do you think he's being chased by someone? He must be late for something.
Altair, welcome, welcome.
I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first, tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Why would...
It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. Time is
Ah, you come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I. You will not find better items anywhere else, I swear it.
My good people, your search has come.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few
Come,
coins,
people.
please.
Come see what I have to offer.
All I ask No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, sir, have any money? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Food? I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? Please, can't you spare something?
I know your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? Your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Where did you learn your
Can't
craft?
you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
I can sell this. Melt it down and try again.
Just a few coins, please.
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
I'm pretty sure that's
How could he have escaped? Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.